Hello viewers, I'm Sadia Khan and you're watching YouTube channel Learn with Sadia. My content for this video is paper 1 of UGC exam. Paper 1 in UGC net is general paper. It is on teaching and research aptitude, which will be common for all the subject people. See this paper 1, it will have 50 questions in it. Each question will carry 2 marks. So this paper will be of 100 marks. And the first 1 hour we are supposed to finish paper 1. So in the very first unit, we will read about teaching aptitude, like how teaching is to be done, what are the learner's characteristics, what are the factors affecting teaching related to. And this fourth one is very important, methods of teaching and institutions of higher learning. So here from this fourth topic of unit 1, previous year also you got several questions. Like these days we have online learning channels from Swayam Prabha and MOOCs. So from these things questions were asked, like how many channels are there, like which subjects are taught, etc., etc. Everything related to Swayam and Swayam Prabha, you are supposed to focus much on it. See, all the topics are equally important, but last year and previously conducted net exam also, they asked questions on Swayam Prabha and MOOCs. So you will pay a little more attention on it. Then we have teaching support system, like we have traditional method, modern method, ICT method. These three methods are also very important. I'll explain you in my next video. So then we have evaluation systems. So how to evaluate a system, how to assess a system based on computers, based on the return pattern, everything. See, in this unit 1, you will be majorly studying about the qualities of a teacher and how a teacher will handle a student and how will a teacher assess a student. Now coming to the unit 2, it is about the research aptitude. Like we will know the meaning of research, what are the characteristics of the research, what is actually research. And here if we speak about unit 2, methods of research is very important here. These methods like experimental, descriptive, historical, qualitative, quantitative. From these research methods definitely you are going to get a question. Then we have thesis and article writing. Then we have application of ICT in research. How do we apply ICT in research? Then we have ethics of research. What are the ethical values we are supposed to see? From every unit we are definitely going to get questions. From every unit 5 questions will be picked. Here majorly from unit 2, methods of research is much important. Then we have comprehension syllabus. A passage of text will be given, questions will be asked from the passage. So unit 3 is like while writing exam also, if you are very attentive and alert, then you will definitely be able to score marks easily in comprehension syllabus after little practice. Unit 4, as the name itself says, it is all about communication. How do we communicate, whether in group or a classroom communication? What is the meaning of communication? What are the types? And what is the effective means of communication? And what are the barriers? See here, these days we can say this pandemic is a barrier for the effective communication. So we have mass media, we have society. See, these days internet has become a major source of communication. So we will study about verbal, non-verbal, intercultural and other kinds of communication here. So that is about unit 4. Moving to unit 5, it is all about mathematical abilities. They will test your mental abilities, like reasoning questions you will have, number series, letter series, codes and relationships. So this from second topic of 5th unit you will definitely get questions and they will be easy to do also. Then for the third one you will have to work and practice, only then you will be able to answer. Mathematical aptitude, which includes fraction, time and distance ratio, proportion and percentage, profit and loss, interest and discounting, averages, etc. See, this second unit leads in 5th unit second part needs little practice, but for third one we need to do more and more previous papers. Okay, at least last 10 years papers you should have a much grip on. In unit 6 we have logical reasoning, and in logical reasoning we have seven topics. So out of these, few will be very easy. I mean, we can just do it in exam even if we are doing previous papers, like I already told you. Then other than that, if we are using any upkar series for paper 1, and if we are doing all the practice exercises, then we can definitely fetch 5 out of 5 marks in 6th unit. We have understanding the structure of arguments, wherein we will usually see the mood and figure, connotations we have, denotations we have, evaluating and distinguishing deductive and inductive reasoning, analogies, similarities. Then we have Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams are also easy to answer. Then we have Indian logic. Then we have pramanas, where you study inference, verbs, verbal testimony, non-apprehension. So these things we can get only by practicing. At least for 10 practice papers if we are doing, then we can score marks on this. Then if we speak about 8th unit, it is all about the role of ICT, information and communication technology. What is the role of information and communication technology in higher studies? How to use it, and what are the different abbreviations? What is the terminology in ICT? So here we will study the basics of internet, intranet, email, audio, video conferencing. So this is the era of internet. So definitely from this we will get very important questions. Then we have unit 9, wherein we will study about the environment, people and environment, human and environment interaction, anthropogenic activities. Here we will study the activities which are destructing the nature. Then we have environmental issues, which includes all kinds of pollutions and how are they influencing our environment, and how are besides the effect of environment, how are they influencing the human health. All these things will be studied in this unit 9. Now this last and 10th unit of paper 1 is about higher education system. Like after independence, what is the higher education system in India? Like we have oriental method, we have conventional, non-conventional learning programs. What are these programs? What are the important aspects of these programs? Then we have professional, technical and skill-based education system. Under these headings, you will study few important points. Then we have value education, environmental education, policies, governance and administration. See, each and every topic if you go through, so you prefer any book, especially if you prefer Upkar series or if you prefer any Vijeta series, net entrance paper 1 book. If you stick to any one single book and do every single exercise and practice book, that also will help you get good marks in paper 1. Okay, so just subscribe my channel, and in my further videos I will definitely tell you what are the important topics for the net exam and which topics you are supposed to focus more on. So stay in touch. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe it right now, and do not forget to hit the bell icon for my latest videos. Like, share and comment as well. Thank you.